Hey, how's it going? So yeah, I'm excited for this session. So I'll give you a little overview of how we can do this whole thing. Typically, we just talk for a little bit, talk about your goals for the session, what you want to get out of it, how you're feeling about the game in general, and then we kind of have two options. We can do a little bit of both, or we just stick to one. Either we can just play some games, and I could give you some tips as we're playing, or we can you can play some ranked, and if you're able to live stream that to me through Discord, I'll watch you play like a ranked set or two and take some notes on that. So yeah, we can just pick how you want that to go as we go. But first, yeah, tell me what you're interested in learning the most from this session.
Well, I think my biggest problem with Rivals 2 right now there's certain like mechanics that everyone's abusing and I'm just not as good as abusing,
Yeah, like what?
like crouch canceling and um floor hugging.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
gotten better at dealing with them, but I'm just not great at abusing them myself.
Yeah, do you come from like other Smash games at all?
Yeah, I'm a Smash for Ultimate player. I didn't really play Melee or PM.
Okay,
I
that
played a
makes a
little
lot
bit
of
of
sense
Rivals
then.
1. I played a little bit of Rivals 1, but not like to a point where I would say I was particularly good. I just played to understand how Rivals is supposed to work.
Yeah, yeah.
And it helped me out. I'm pretty solid at pretty much everything else about this game except for uh abusing crouch canceling and floor hugging.
Yeah, that's something that just you got to build into muscle memory eventually. We'll talk more about it, but yeah, I come from the ultimate background. I mean, from the melee background. So
Mhm.
yeah, crouch canceling already was kind of in my muscle memory, but okay, so we'll work on that too. Who do you play in ultimate?
I played Greninja in Ultimate.
Okay, sweet, sweet. The other water frog character.
Yeah, I mean it kind of fit me a little too much like a charm because I'm literally playing the exact same way I play in Ultimate, and it's working out very beautifully for me.
Nice, nice.
So it's a very seamless transition. Honestly, even like things like the movement was honestly not super hard to learn. And so really, it's just really just those two that I've just been personally struggling with,
Okay,
and some
sweet.
matchups. But I mean, it's not like the matchup thing is it's just I just gotta play the matchups more.
Yeah. Well, who do you? What matchups do you think you struggle with the most?
Um, I'd say probably I would hold, let me just look at the roster real quick just so I'm not forgetting anybody. I'd say Claren, Raster, and Orcane slash Maple. Raster, Arcane, and Maple are just matchups I don't play enough.
Yeah.
Like the more I played against them, the better I got at them. I literally hate Clarence so much,
Yeah, I
and
do. I do
and it's
think
just
that
because
Claren is
it's not
Rano's
even
worst
because
matchup.
it's not even really because I think the matchup is I think it's a bad matchup, but it's not because it's undoable. It's because the way I have to play it, it's just so not fun. It's either A, I commit to hard whiff punishing, which is hard because her buttons are so huge, or B, I get straight up in her face and just hard crouch cancel. It's pretty much a mix of both. Honestly, is the best way to play it. But that's not a match I just don't find fun. It's not fun, and I'm just not that great at it.
Yeah, and edge guarding's pretty tough. Claren's recovery is pretty good.
I've gotten better at edge guarding it. It's like it's way I'm just not good enough. Like I need to like explode her off stage for how dumb she is.
Yeah, yeah,
Those it's really only those man. The rest of the matches I wouldn't say like I'm godlike at them, but I understand. Like I understand to fight Forest Burn and Zeta Burn. I'm not super good at fighting Loxodorn, but that's just another matchup where I just gotta play more Loxodorns.
dude. I feel like the Locks matchup sucks from both sides, but that's probably the matchup I have the most experience with, just because my buddy who I play with all the time is a Locks main. Uh,
Oh,
but yeah, that matchup is cursed from both perspectives. Uh, but yeah, it sounds good. I'm glad that you haven't even mentioned the hate for Crag yet. That's good.
I hate Crag. I don't like fighting Crag, but like my understanding is just like I gotta. Crag doesn't feel like a bad matchup for me.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel like a personal bad matchup for like Ranno. It's just like every like big body. Like I don't like fighting big bodies, and he's like the big
yeah.
body of all big bodies. So that's pretty much what it just comes down to.
Yeah, that character is just really good. Um, okay, sweet. So that sounds good. Yeah, what do you think? Like, if you without this coaching session, if you were going to rank up like on your own, what do you think are the big things holding you back?
Uh, uh, I'd probably just say there's a couple things that like my me not abusing crowd cancel. I also think there's like a little small things I could be working on, like better punishes, better I guess awareness because it's something I was took me a while in Ultimate. and I'm trying to apply in this game just like a lot of awareness when it comes to combos and spacing. I'm not used to every character's burst range. Like I'm getting pretty decently used to it, but still some of them just still kind of surprise me how long they are.
Yeah.
So playing around burst range, but also converting off a platform is something I'm just not that good at in this game yet.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just way different than what I would usually do in Ultimate.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
for a Greninja, you kind of just cover like the entire platform with like a well-timed neutral air, and I just got used to that timing now. And this one's like you gotta either like tech chase or just get on the platform and just immediately tech chase them.
Yep. Yep. Tech chasing is a lot different in this game too. It's like you actually have time to react compared to Ultimate, where it's a little bit more reads based.
I mean, honestly, I find it a little bit harder than Ultimate, but that's really only because of the way Ninja worked. Because tech chase with him is literally you literally just stand there, wait, and then just dash dash.
Yeah.
And it just works out. It doesn't really work the same way in Ranno. And after they nerfed the down throw, which it wasn't like a big nerf for me, but like after they nerfed the down throw, make tech chase just a little bit more like a little less reactionary, more read based. But like I found a lot of different ways to cover multiple different options.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
There's a lot of
depending
options,
on
and it depends on
spacing.
the matchup. Yeah.
Well, it's just the matchup spacing, but like yeah, I found a lot of ways to cover a lot of different options. I've just been cycling through. So the tech taser part's not hard.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, the down tilt nerfs for Rano, that really sucks. that
Honestly,
move.
my least favorite nerf that happened was honestly the edge cancel with the up special, because now it's like significantly less fun. It's just way more difficult.
Yeah. At least that one's like they just made
I
it
don't know
more
who was complaining
difficult.
about that.
They didn't
I don't know who
really.
was complaining about Rado up special cancels, because those were like the funnest part about Rado, and it's just like it's so much harder now.
Yeah, yeah, true. Okay, sweet. So I feel like we got some good stuff to work on. I think the best thing is to just hop in some games. We'll play against each other, and we'll talk about some stuff, see how it goes from there, and yeah, then we'll
You want me to
maybe
host
do
it,
some
bro?
ranked or I'll host it. I'll host it. I'll send you a code here in 2 seconds.
Alright. You say you played Ultimate too, or were just a melee guy?
I play a lot of Ultimate as well.
Oh, who'd
I
you
play Yoshi in Ultimate.
Yoshi. Oh man, oh brother.
Yeah, kind of opposite of Rana. Max aerial speed compared to 0 aerial speed.
I mean it's fair. To be fair, it's not like a Yoshi style character in this game, and I'm glad about that.
Yeah. I know people hate Yoshi mostly because of the double jump stuff, but I just really like the fast aerial speed.
I just hated Yoshi because he was like I mean I got better. My hatred for Yoshi's definitely gone down. I just didn't like fighting because I see the code. I just didn't like fighting him because he was so weird. It wasn't just air, but it was a double jump armor. Kind of screwed over Greninja a couple times.
Yeah, and just the way combos work, like combos aren't like
Also,
super true in that game.
He also just completely utterly destroys your percentage meter for like the smallest things. So I mean that's ultimate in a nutshell. I can't even blame Yoshi.
Yeah, true. Oh, you got the the guy.
I have no idea who this guy is. But
I don't think anyone does.
I saw it. I was like, this is a little too funny for you to not. I don't even know how I got it, but I just got it. I'm running the winter one.
Nice. I've been liking the Abyss skins.
I don't know why. Every time I use the Abyss skin, I actually lose. I've never won with the Abyss skin, so I gave up on it.
Okay, I see you got the B reverse and turn around stuff there with the Nuka B. Those down. Oh, the bubble. Forgot it was there. Nice. Good confirm.
Oh, that's not one.
I'm surprised they made it through the needles.
That's what's being back there.
Oh no, I missed.
I learned that from Twitter. I tried to do. You could like in the ditto, you could like put the bubble.
Yeah,
Like
and
when
you
they
can
try
like
to
block
recover
theirs.
and just block it.
Oh my gosh, can't confirm any kills right now.
I'm not dead.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time.
Okay, nice, nice. Hey, you had some good stuff. A lot of your neutrals really good too. Yeah, like your dash dancing's pretty good. I like how you're able to use like the bubble into the B reverses to like get down and stuff and avoid juggles.
Yeah, you really have to. He's got no air mobility.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta
Absolutely
do
have
tricky
to.
stuff like that. So we'll keep playing. We'll keep playing.
My side special didn't come out. Okay.
I do that all the time. Like I press it like a few frames too soon. Good crouch cancel.
right now. So. I'm dead. Yeah, nope.
Maybe. Oh no, I let you back on. And I SD for it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I like that.
I am. I wanted to do it the other way, but
Okay, you definitely got the tricky movement. I feel you. I see the Greninja player in there. Like to just be fast and stuff. Like you are really fast, and I think a lot of the stuff you identified was good too. About like I think you could hit harder on some of your combos. Like there was a while there, especially like that last stock of yours, where I was able to just kind of keep the pressure.
yeah.
What have you thought about these past 2 games so far? We can keep playing and stuff too, but
I mean, I just don't think I get as much off my hits as you do.
okay.
And there's like scenarios where I just it's really the platforms are sometimes strange like DI. Like I find that it's kind of hard to do in a trading mode, but I find that when people like DI stuff like up and away, like stuff like jabs up and away, or like small like hits that don't put you into tumble up and away makes like my combo routes just it like mess up my combo routes in my head.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll keep playing.
Please don't look at this. I like this stage.
Oops, that was supposed to be a B reverse, not a side B.
Okay, that does not work as well as I wish it would.
If it was a little bit lower, it would have been perfect. I was able to just stand under the...
Ow.
Ooh, good sweet spot to the ledge there. No, I died for it. Random things.
Beat down small.
Nice. There we go. That last stock you played a lot better. I think when you down throw me,
Yeah.
I still think tech chasing could be a little bit easier. Like you can fully react in this game to what they do.
Is that what? I mean, yeah, yeah, you're right. No, you're
Like just dash to where they're gonna like land, and then if they tech roll left or right, you can fully react to that. So you don't have to go for reads as hard as you did a few times in. Like tech in place is the hardest thing. Tech in place jab, but you can often crouch cancel it. Nice, good combo there.
Why the fuck? It just didn't take my second jump for some reason. I don't know why I did that.
Good crouch cancel, nice. Be able to make it back? That sucks. Nice. Good ahead guard.
Oh my
Dang.
god! Why?
You had me cooked there.
I didn't mean to go that far down.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You get lost in the sauce, and you just die.
So right now, I really do think that like your crouch canceling is like fine. Your neutral is especially really good. Like it's really hard for me to hit you sometimes, and the way you mix it up is really good. It's mostly just the tech chasing. Getting more grabs and tech chasing with Ranno is huge. Like I get regrabs to extend my combos a lot.
I guess got tech chase better.
Honestly, that's probably one of the biggest things, and just put yourself in opportunities to go for it more. Your out of shield game's really good too.
I'm fine though.
No, wanted to get to the ledge.
How are you teching off the stage? I never understood that.
Just hold towards the stage and press R. It's so easy in this game, dude.
Oh,
They
you
made
said
it
the
just
hold, I think
free.
it's tap.
What's that?
I thought you had to hold. I thought you had to like tap towards the stage. You just if you're next to the stage, you can just hold the stage.
Yeah, if you're already hugging the wall, you just hold towards the stage and press R. You can press it you can hit it like before they hit you, bro. Like, you can press it so early and it still gives it to you. It's insanely easy. The timing is super lenient. The moving platform pulled you away from me. Nice.
Couldn't grab that. That's messed up. Still make that back. Make that. Nope, I didn't even grab.
Without the wall, I don't know if you would have anyway.
Yeah, that was good.
Your empty hops are really good, dude. Like, for
Yeah, they
someone
nerfed
who's in
shield.
plat, like...
They nerf shield. I have to actually, like, they nerf shield and they nerf my back row shields. Like, I actually have to grab people.
Yeah. If you space back air right, you can still have it safe on
Yeah,
your
if you
own, but-
space it right, but like... Oh, one more thing too, I need to work on, I'm not that good at Dakising. I'm really not.
Oh, I noticed that. It's actually not too hard. You just gotta practice it for like 5 minutes and then you'll be fine. We can talk about that after this game.
Oh my god, I forgot how crazy dumb weapon is.
I know.
I took it too early.
Nice.
Back here? Yeah.
Nice, okay, I didn't think that would kill.
No, yeah, that was good too.
I always struggle to find kills in this matchup.
I struggle
okay.
to hit you. I struggle to hit you in this matchup. It's literally, I can't hit you, and most of them I can't even kill you half the time.
Yeah. This Ranno's just so slippery. I mean, same. It feels like I can't hit you either, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's just hop in a game, and well, let me just talk about Dakising before we actually play. So what buttons do you use to Dakis? Because there's like a few different ways to do it.
I do it I guess you call it the manual way, where I input dash tag with the A button. So I do like this. I don't know if that's like
There you go,
that's
yeah.
more like it. But like sometimes when I'm like in tech chases or like I like see the DI right, like sometimes it just will not come out. I'll just get like this one, or sometimes I get like a dash up forward smash.
So you press A to do the dash attack, and then what do you press to do the up smash?
Like as soon as I input dash attack and I immediately roll my stick upwards.
And then you press A again?
And no, I press the smash attack button. So
Oh, okay, you have it bound. Yeah, what controller do you play on?
I play on it's a GameCube controller with an extra button essentially.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so you have a smash attack button bound. What I do is, do you have it on a shoulder button?
Yeah, I have it on the Z button because I grab with X. Don't worry about it.
Honestly, that's probably like optimal.
It's controls from Ultimate. I never dropped them.
Yeah, that's totally fair. So I literally also use Z because you can use the grab button to Dacus. So I just also press A and then I roll the stick up and press Z. It might be a little bit easier. I'm trying to think.
Well, because there's another way. This is another way that they told me was easier where I use the C stick. So I like input dash attack with like dash into C stick and I rolled it up for up smash.
Yeah,
That
are you
was
on
just
tilt
way
stick?
weirder. Yeah, I have tilt stick too.
Okay, yeah. When you have tilt stick, then you can do it. I play on smash stick, so you can't use the C stick to do smash attacks or to do dash attack. Yeah, I think then it's just practice. Because honestly, I just spent a few minutes in like training, just doing it back and forth like this. And once you get the hang of it, you'll hit it.
Because I've noticed that like a lot of Rannos are just better than me. Like they use that as like a tech chase at low percents because it puts poison stack and it gives you combos.
Yeah, I mostly use it after a throw. So if they like, especially against floaties, like locks it on. If you like down throw him and he doesn't DI it properly, you can just do that. Or I'll do it as a combo extender off. My favorite thing to do is I get a grab, I back throw at low percents, and if the DI in the back throw, then that's a free Dacus and it extends the combo. So Dacus is super good after grabs, and it's honestly is easiest to do immediately, like after like an instant dash Dacus, rather than like if you're dashing for a while and trying to Dacus. I don't know, that messes me up sometimes, but like an instant Dacus is easier to me. So
Okay, well, I'll just have to practice it more then.
all right, we'll reset. Here we go. Neither of us can hit each other. Just stop doing that in this matchup. It works in so many matchups, but not this one. And I say as I do it again.
Grab legend. Go. Alright, here we go.
Oh, I thought I might jump still.
That was nice. I think I died.
Dude, that's the classic. I do that all the time. A space back air on shield. People let go of shield because they think I don't have any more pressure. You dash back and dash back in with a smash attack. It gets a lot of people.
Well, I accidentally tilt Bruce. I didn't even do that.
Oh, I just did it on accident too.
That's something else I gotta learn, but like I was gonna focus on that one last because that one's actually really hard.
Yeah, and there was the easier way to do it, like,
Yeah,
but I
they
think they
had
just
to
took it out.
Yeah, they took that out. It's like you could used to be able to like buffer it, but I think they
Yeah.
just took out the buffer. I can't grab that. Okay, I just no, I'm like surprised I'm fighting my own character.
I feel the same way though.
That was actually accidentally really smart.
That was sick.
I was like, why did I down special there? That was nice.
Oh, I accidentally turned around.
That's good. I don't die. I
No
don't have any
bubble.
momentum.
Yeah, the bubble was way over there. Careful about the early up Bs. You do a lot of early up Bs, and maybe it's just because I play Ranno and I can just throw out a back air and it covers a lot of options, but just careful about doing that too much.
Yeah. I have a question. How do you like approach like a matchup like Maple? I would say Maple and Claren are probably the two matches I'm just like the worst at.
Yeah, here, I'll play some Maple. I played Maple a lot in Rivals 1. My Maple is a little sus in this game, so we'll see how it goes. But
it's just like her speed and just neutral against her is just very, very, very annoying. Like I guess the best way I could put it, it's like fighting Sonic that he can't run. It's like fighting a Sonic that's forced to aggress you.
yeah,
Like I guess it's better than him camping me out, but at the same time, she's just so fast, and her shit hurts like so bad, and she just kills you off of random things.
Specifically in the Ranno matchup, what I find is because like in every other matchup, Ranno can just throw out back airs and it's usually fine and safe. But Maple is so small that back air will still go over her when she's on the ground. So or him, them, I don't know. I
think they might have switched that because I think they said they gave her a better tail hitbox, like a bigger one. So I think they might have just made her like a little bit taller. I haven't played a Maple since the patch came out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know if I played too many either to really notice that. But so that's the hard thing. The one thing you have to realize about Maple is although she has a lot of speed, a lot of her moves have a lot of end lag. Like dash attack, bro. If you can shield a dash attack, you can do anything you want. Same with like a side B. So a lot of like Maple's approach options, forward air also isn't safe unless you like perfectly space it. A lot of Maple's options are not super safe on shield. So shielding is really good against a Maple, especially if they're a dash attack heavy one. And if you it's really lame, but you kind of have to make them approach you. So you can throw a lot of needles.
I'm used to playing like that. I play that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm used to that.
So
also, what about like Claren? Because like I feel like my struggle with Claren is just that she is so fast, and her hitboxes are so huge that like trying to play like the traditional way you get to sortie, where you just kind of whiff punish, stay out the range, is so much more difficult against her.
Yeah, because you can't whiff punish her too easily. So Claren's big weakness is that a lot of her moves have a lot of startup. They don't have a lot of end lag. So you kind of have to hit them before they come out rather than like trying to whiff punish. So like throwing out instant aerials, like instant back air and have her like jump into it and stuff is going to be really good. And also just a lot of needles in general because Claren's the only character in the game that doesn't really have a projectile. So yeah, just needles and instant back airs, instant forward airs, like make them be scared of like jumping into you and being the aggressor, and they're gonna have to start whiff punishing. Then you can kind of play some mix-up games there. Yeah, and like obviously Claren wants a grab really, really badly, which is her only non-disjointed move. So if you can force her to have to space her sword moves, then it's harder for her to get grabs. I don't know. So you just kind of have to mix that up. But would you rather me play Maple or Claren? I have a okay Maple and Claren for both of them.
I mean, you don't have to play any of them if you don't want to. I'm down with just more Rannos. Just that like those two characters been like the bane, and I guess Raster, but like Raster is just something I just gotta play it more.
Okay.
It's just kind of annoying, and Orcane, but Orcane is just kind of a match I just gotta play more.
So I want you to get the most out of this coaching session as possible. So you tell me what you want from this. I can keep playing more Ranno. I can give you some matchup experience with something else.
Maybe you could like 2 games with Claren. You can maybe see my problem with Claren.
Okay, we'll see.
And then after this, I go on ranked. After this, you watch me play some ranked.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Oops.
hate that combo so much.
It's so stupid.
It's
You have
so
to
stupid.
remember though that like Ranno basically has the same thing.
Huh?
Like the down throw, back throw mix up on Ranno is like low key the same thing.
I know,
it just
but like,
feels way worse against Clarence.
well, because I died at 50 against players for doing that one time. So that's why it feels way worse.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, we're not doing the coaching, but like from as much you play skill, who do you think is like the best character in this game? Out of pure curiosity.
I think it's Crag for sure.
What I've never understood, like I know Crag is like strong, but I never understood why people like thought he was like think that. Maybe because I haven't fought like a guy like Crag yet.
Yeah, dude, Crag just gets like he has one of the best recoveries in the game. He can edge guard with Rock, which is so non-committal and really good against Ranno.
Really good against Ranno.
He can also just like back air combos into forward air. He can find kills so easily. He doesn't struggle to kill. He just has everything you would want in a character.
Oh yeah, I always DI that back air wrong without fail.
Same.
That's supposed to be it.
Dude, at least you're doing a good job of shielding Nair the right amount of times. I always drop it like one hit too early. Oops.
Oh, I do that. I do that all the time too. I do that on platform. Platform is the one that always gets me killed. I literally threw the game and said no. It's a good tech. Stop wasting my jump.
Oh, dang. Thought I spaced that okay. Nice wave dash back.
What is the? I actually did not understand the purpose of that get up special.
Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I really did not understand the purpose of that. I've been trying to find this entire time. I
know, same. I gave up on it.
Also was useless, but then I found a way. I cannot find a reason to use that. It's so bad. I think I'm dead. Oh wait, hold on. Ron was correct.
Oh, and I missed the ledge on this stupid stage.
I hate this stage, dude. It's so bad. I hate this. I hate this. And I hate the Tempest stage. I died.
I don't mind Tempest too much.
I hate claustrophobic stages. I like big stages. I like the ability to run around and actually run away from people. You're dead? You're dead. Okay, there we go.
Nice. Yeah, it's just hard to get in against Clarence. You have to really make the most out of every hit.
Yeah.
Luckily, my Clarence a little sus, so you're able to just get in sometimes, but...
It's fine. My Clarence even worse.
I think since it's already like 3:45, let's, or at least in my time zone,
go on ranked.
let's do ranked.
I can stream it.
Amateur.
As anything, like, so it's just like I got tech chase more and I have to abuse more crowds canceling.
And find some more grabs. Like, you can reset combos with grabs a lot.
No, man, like I'm about to run into a maple immediately. Honestly, when I play rank, I run to like one of three characters. It's either like a maple, a Loxodorn, or a Clarin. None of those matchups are fun.
I feel like I actually see a pretty good variety, luckily. But yeah, all those are tough.
All those are just not fun. Let's see what I get today. Just gotta focus. You're a wrestler. I should up smashed. You dead? Yes.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
We take those.
Oop, messed up. So be dead. Oh. No, I didn't save you. Nope, you're dead. Oh my god, really? I'm dead. Oh my god. I want to run off stage. I'm fun that back air doesn't have that much power. Oops. That was supposed to be an up smash.
Nice.
That was
We
supposed
take
to be an
those.
up smash. Okay.
So 2 notes I have from you after watching that set is you can get more after you land like an instant hit fall nair. Like what you did there, at one point you just did 3 instant hit fall nairs in a row. And you can like do instant hit fall nair into like a dash attack or instant hit fall nair into regrab, which is usually what I do. And there was one time where you down throw and they DI'd in and you could have instantly just up smashed or something. Or Dacus after down throw is so good.
Okay. I'm okay with the stage. Yeah. Oh my god.
That always gets me too.
That's not what I wanted. Alive. That's not what I wanted. I am so dead. Mm. You know how many jumps here?
Oh, huge.
Nothing else I gotta really abuse. I actually do not parry in this game.
Yeah, me neither. I need to do it more. A lot of Smash players don't parry enough.
It's so much because it's so hard.
Yeah.
For recoveries, you absolutely have to do that. Like for recoveries, like I have to do that.
Yeah, yeah. I do it a lot against Loxodon.
Oh, Loxodon, yeah. Oh, shielded. Oh, so dummy. I had the right read. I'm not dead. Oh, yeah, my punish gang. It's cool. I died? Ah, that's fine.
Oh, that could have been a Dacus.
That's what I mean when I said like I do Daxes and that comes out sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have. I'm dead. I should have waited longer. That's not what I wanted. I know you want to. Oh, I didn't die. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Still alive. Really? There you go.
Nice clutch. Go.
Yeah, killing this game is sometimes really hard.
Yeah, and it happens that way for like every character. If
I don't
you
know,
want to
I
do
don't
another
know.
one, we can do another one.
I'll do one more
Okay,
if you don't
perfect.
mind.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'd say the reason, like, you asked me why am I plat, is because, like, literally, I have bad like nerves at times. Sometimes I just cannot clutch up.
Yeah. I feel that.
Sometimes I just like it gets hard for me to clutch up at times, especially when I'm fighting like annoying characters.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of annoying,
I get nerves too, so no worries.
okay. Let's see if I can do this. I threw. I died? Okay, sure. Why did I die there? Okay, my jump to think about. I deck. On that. I should knew that was gonna happen. I didn't get to the bubble. Okay.
In this matchup, needles, like aerial needles, will be your best friend. Because Loxodon's forward tilt will cover so much space horizontally, and then his up tilt kind of covers like right above him, and like Meatball kind of covers right above him. But that diagonal zone of like throwing needles is where Loxodon suffers to cover. So that's gonna be one of your best ways to get in.
Okay. I detect that? Okay, things not coming out. I'm okay.
Nice.
God. That covered me. That actually covered me jumping? Okay.
Yeah, after the nerf, you can't jump as fast.
No, like I jumped, but like the forwarder was so big that it actually still covered me jumping.
Yeah, that too. Lux sucks. Nice, there you go.
No, he's not dicks. So I messed up. Okay, can this guy die, please? Like, didn't he grab ledge?
Nice.
I'm not dead. I'm dead now. I jumped in. I jumped into it. Yeah, I'm not that good at fighting Loxodon.
That's okay. He's super hard to fight.
It's just so annoying. And it's so annoying that Loxodon players play without any regard for human life.
Yeah, so we'll talk about a few things from that one too. So one, when you're edge guarding Loxodon, Needle Fair is the best way to edge guard him. Instead of like grabbing ledge, because his side B timing can kind of mess you up. Just try to like read where he's gonna have to like side B, and you can Needle will beat his side B, and then you can just Needle Fair. So like go out and get him will be the best way to edge guard him, at least to start, and then make him have to play around that, and then you can play ledge a little bit easier.
Okay.
So that's one of the biggest things, like mainly in that matchup. Another thing I noticed too, when you're recovering, you almost never air dodge as part of your recovery. Have you noticed that?
I know. I'm on ultimate. Still kind of living on ultimate logic, where if you air dodge in that game, you just die. I keep forgetting
Yeah.
you can air dodge and then up special immediately.
Yeah, and not only is it just good to dodge moves, it literally like you'll get extra distance toward the ledge. So if your up B's just gonna barely make it to the ledge and they're just gonna edge hog you, you can like air dodge up or diagonally and then up B, and then you'll like make it on the stage. And then you can do the mix up where you air dodge, then they're like, oh shoot, I can't just edge hog easily, and then you just drop down a little bit more and go straight to the ledge. So don't forget to air dodge in your recoveries. That'll help you get back a lot.
Okay.
And then another thing for recoveries that you can do with Ranno, especially against Loxodon, because Loxodon can cover when you like tongue to the bubble, he can cover that pretty easily because his axe is just ginormous. So what you can do is you put a bubble in the same position as like when you're about to side B, which also I wrote all this down, so I'll send this to you afterwards.
Okay.
But you put the bubble like just like you're about to side B to it. And then if you, while you're doing that, keep your eyes on Loxodon. Like, don't be looking at your bubble. Keep your eyes on Loxodon. In the second he runs out to try to edge guard you, you abort mission and you don't side B to the bubble. You just drop down and up B to the ledge.
Okay.
Because he's going to come swing at the bubble. So, and if he doesn't jump off in time, then you can just react and side B to the bubble. And usually you'll be fine depending on the situation. Or you can still just drop down. Like, usually just the fake bubble in general. And that kind of works in every matchup, not going to lie. Fake bubble's huge.
Okay.
So yeah, there's 3 things I wrote down for that match specifically was fake bubble recovery, air dodge while you recover, and then you can edge guard with Needle Fair.
How good do you think my Ranno is? I've been working pretty much I've been working real hard ever since the demo came out.
Dude, honestly, it is really good. If I had to guess your rank, I would guess that you're at least 1200. And I think the things that are holding you back, like the biggest notes that I wrote is 1, grab just a little bit more because Ranno's grab is so ridiculously good. And then work on the tech chases off of the grabs. So once you learn to grab more, and then work on getting your punishes, because the biggest things are off the grab. I wrote 4 biggest things. grab more, then tech chase, then Dacus when they DI in. All of those second two are based
Yeah.
off of the grab. The fourth one is just do needle fair edge guards more, like go out there and needle fair. It's just
When
so
you
good.
needle fair, do you need a full stack or you can do it with any stack?
If you do it with only one needle, it's not a
Yeah.
true confirm. They technically can like DI it out. And if you have more than one needle, then it's a true confirm. But it usually will work well enough with one needle into fair. Because if they DI out, then you can usually just kind of beat them for ledge and continue the edge guard. Or sometimes you can just like follow them because you can fair so many times. So you can just like needle and then just like fair, double jump fair. So they try to go over it.
Oh,
You still
when you
catch
do the
them.
oh, so I was doing it wrong. I might be doing it wrong because I like needle, I like fast full needle, get down, double jump forward. You're just supposed to needle then forward.
You could do either. If you do one needle, don't do the dip down thing because you won't have enough time. Just needle
Okay.
forwarder.
Oh, okay. So just needle then. Okay, I got it. Now. I
Yep.
have to
The
practice
dip
that.
down thing can work sometimes. You have to mess around to see when it works, but yeah, mess around with the just needle fair as well, like right away.
When practicing things like tech chase, you just go in like training mode, just kind of set the bot tech whatever, and just react basically.
Yeah. So okay, let's talk about practice too before we finish everything. So
Yeah.
there's a few ways to practice. I mean, I can tell that you're really good and you've implemented a lot of stuff. And if you play Ultimate as well, I'm sure you just know about general improvement.
Mhm.
So there's like two ways of practicing. One is like literally going into training, down throw the bot, practice reacting. Like that is one way. I have literally done that in Melee. I've done that over and over again.
Mhm.
Um, and so I already kind of had that down because I play Sheik in Melee, which that's like Sheik's whole game plan is down throw reaction
Oh
tech chase.
yeah. I do know some melee chic.
So yeah, so I already kind of had that down a little bit, but literally just practice it. The other way of practicing is the idea of like focus points. Like
Mhm.
even play ranked, don't worry about your rank. Like your skill's gonna come first and rank will follow. So you ranked and your only thing in your brain is like, I'm gonna focus on grabbing more and I'm gonna focus on down throw tech chasing. And every time you get a grab, you're gonna down throw or back throw. Like you can do the DI mix up thing.
Mhm.
You're gonna down throw a back throw, and then all you're gonna be thinking about is like how each tech scenario works because you want to practice against humans in a game scenario, but like
Yeah.
be incredibly focused. It's gonna make you lose because you're gonna like maybe play neutral worse because you're just trying to get more grabs.
Yeah.
You're gonna like if you miss the tech, then you might not be ready for what happens next. Like you're gonna play worse in some other areas, but if you
Mhm.
just focus on that thing, that's how you're gonna get it the fastest. So those are kind of like the two ways to really implement a specific thing. Same with like needle fair edge guarding. Like you're like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm just gonna like forward throw them off the stage as often as I can, just so I can have more edge guard attempts. And I'm
Mhm.
just gonna like go for needle fair every time, even when it's not ideal. So that way you can learn when it works and when it doesn't.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll send you all these notes that I wrote down.
Also, I have one more
Yeah,
question.
yeah. What's up?
Oh, what stages? That's gonna sound really weird, but I don't really know what stages are like specifically good for like Ranno. I just kind of pick stages that I like. Like personally, I like bigger stages, so I like things like Rock Wall, Capital, sometimes Air Armada, sometimes the port. Like what is like Ronald's good stages? I'm assuming not like a whole lot of platforms. Like he wants like kind of as close to FD as possible.
Interesting. It's a little bit of a playstyle thing. I think platforms are the best for Ranno because shield
Okay.
dropping with Ranno is so good. So you can just like shield on platforms. Like because he doesn't have a lot of aerial movement, the fastest ways to move around is like to jump and then wave land off of a platform. So I think platforms are super good for Ranno. But at
Mhm.
the end of the day, when I get this question, I do generally just tell people play what the stage that you like because you probably like it because you play better there. And that's just gonna make you feel better and it's gonna help the mental just going into a stage that you like. Like I really love Hidojo just because I love Battlefield in general in every Smash game. I
Yeah, I
don't
bet.
know if I think that that's his best stage or not, but I just love it because I feel the most comfortable there.
I mean,
So
yeah,
yeah,
I didn't work. I definitely work on like you probably saw my platform is not the greatest. Like it gets the job done, but I can definitely be a lot more. I have a lot more movement on platforms.
yeah. Specifically
I
shield
just
dropping, you can shield drop more. Like I purposely would just shield on platform because there's no shield poking in this game, so just
yeah.
shielding on a platform is super good. And then here's my philosophy when I'm playing like super try hard ranked or like if I'm in a tournament or something. My stage ban philosophy is after the first game at least,
Mhm.
I ask myself, am I better at edge guarding them or are they better at edge guarding me? And then I pick based on the size of the blast zones who's better at edge guarding. So if I think I'm better at edge guarding than them, like if I'm playing against a Zetterburn who I feel extremely comfortable edge guarding with Ranno, I'm gonna pick a big stage every time.
Rockwall, like Rockwall or
Well,
well,
Rockwall actually has one of the smallest blast zones. So what I do is I ban the two smallest blast zones are Rockwall and Forest. So I ban Rockwall and Forest every time. And then if I think that they're going to edge guard me way better than I can edge guard them, then I'll purposely try to go to Rockwall or Forest, so I can just get kills without having to edge guard.
I see your philosophy. I mean, my logic is usually Tempest is the first to go, and I don't think people take me to the ice stage because no one likes that stage. Unless I
Yeah,
know
true.
differently. Like, unless I know differently, because I don't really know a whole lot of stage bans versus characters in this game. So I pretty much just like, my logic is this character, do I feel like this character's better on the platform to me, or this player is better on the platform to me? Yes, then I ban Hojo. And then I either ban Tempest. And that's pretty much just Hojo and Tempest. I'm pretty fine on everything else.
Yeah, that makes sense. And honestly, it's just what you like. Because Tempest, for me, I like it because I think when the platform's high, I can get out of the corner easily because I can just jump to the platform and get back to center stage. But that's because I know I just struggle getting out of the corner sometimes. And the other thing, just because I hate Crag and Loxodon, they're so heavy, I have a hard time killing them sometimes. So I'll usually ban like the, what is it, Capital, Fire Capital or whatever, the huge one.
Big blast zones.
Yeah, because I can never kill a Crag. And I also usually ban Harbor against Crag just because Crags love that stage.
I know Craig gets real dumb on Harbor.
Yeah, so that's kind of my philosophy. Otherwise, I don't think anyone truly knows yet. I think that's still like developing in the meta. So just pick whatever is more comfortable to you.
Okay.
Any last questions?
No, I think I'm good. I've been really enjoying this session. You're really good, man.
Oh, thanks.
You're really good.
Thanks. I'm glad you found it useful. Yeah, I would appreciate it if, since I'm like newer to Metafy and stuff, if you really give a review real quick, like that'd be super helpful to me. And otherwise, like, yeah, if you have other questions or anything, just hit me up on Discord. Don't be a stranger. And yeah, other than that, have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Peace.